Hey everyone, am I live? Am I live on YouTube? I cannot tell y'all. This is the first time I've ever tried to go live on YouTube. There's something wrong with Facebook. It won't let me go live tonight. YouTube, even this works. Welcome to live chat. Remember, guard your privacy. Okay. How do I chat? Oh, hey, Barbara, you're here. Hello. This is my first live on YouTube, y'all. There is something wrong. I don't know what it is. So I'm going to try. I don't know. I didn't know this would work. I thought, let me just try. Let me just try YouTube. Because something is happening on the Facebook world. Well, the train has come to YouTube, y'all. The has come to YouTube. Now, I don't know. I don't know what after this, so will it let me post it on my page? Will it stay on YouTube? I've got so many questions. So questions. So I don't know anything about this. See you, Barbara. You say, hey there, my friend. Hey there, my friend. I don't know. It might just be me. No, I see a couple other people joined. Welcome to YouTube Live, y'all. Who knew that I was going to have to come over here on YouTube tonight? You can see, if you can see and hear me, give me a little comment, and I'll know that you're here. Right now, I can only see Barbara's comment, but it looks like there are two people here. Another person is here, but I can't comment. I wonder if I can comment. Let's see. Live chat. Oh, message usable. Live. Oh. Close. There are people, but I can't see anybody else. See anybody else's name, y'all. I can only see Barbara's comment. So add a comment if you can, or if you probably know how. I don't. I tried to add a comment. Let me see if I can add a comment. I don't know. I don't know how to add my own a comment of my own. Let me see. No. What's that? Share. Oh, I can share though. Let's see. But I don't know where. It doesn't give me a space to put my comment. I don't know. I don't see anybody else's. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, Kat is here. Hi, Kat. Hello. Welcome, welcome. I can see your comment. I had to come over to YouTube tonight because there's something going on Facebook. It didn't let me join. It kept saying broadcast Facebook. Not sure what's going on over there. Let's see. I can't see any more comments. I can only see Barbara and Kat. All right. Well, hopefully you guys are able to join me. If not, maybe hopefully you'll be able to catch the replay. I had to turn my phone different and everything for YouTube. Like this is my very first live on YouTube, so I am not at all familiar with what I'm doing right here tonight. But we're gonna try. We're gonna try, y'all. So, in the essence of time, because we're already late, I'm gonna show y'all what we're gonna be working on. So I kind of got it turned sideways, but this is that little dresser that I've had this for a long time, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see that back there, right there in the back, but I had a really big collection of these type things, these type dressers, and but I only have a few left. I sold the collection years ago, but I still have some like little plates left. My mom called it Shin, so I have that over there, but this one I got at a flea market. I think I only paid a couple bucks for it. It was in really bad shape because y'all know I don't paint over gold. So, but anyway, we are. I have already kind of. Let me pull y'all up. Works. Okay, there you go. That's a little bit better. So, y'all kind of going for the boho look on this one. I'm gonna go for the boho look tonight. Little boho though, not a lot of boho. We're not going like straight boho. We're just going like a little boho. I've used a bunch of DIY colors like cherry pick, blue iris, gypsy green, and then I came back over it with kind of a vintage linen whitewash. So so what we're gonna be doing tonight, y'all. And the reason why I did this, I'm gonna turn it around now. This was my inspiration right here. Can y'all see that paper? That paper right there was my inspiration. This is the shoe fly paper by made by Marley, and this was my inspiration for this whole piece. So we're going to be doing a little bit of decoupaging on the drawers. I want to put a little bit of this, kind of going to be like a floral thing. So a little bit of decoupage on the drawers. I got the sprig stamp, and I want to put a few sprig stamps on the side. I want to use Roy Cycles watering can on the top. And let's see what else. And I think that's all. So I think I want to start. The very first place I want to start is I want to go ahead and start with the, I know, don't you love Made by Marley? I do too. And Lael is such, oh my gosh, y'all, she is such an inspiration. If y'all don't follow her, you need to follow her. You're going to learn some stuff for sure. Okay, so we're going to start out. We're going to finish decoupaging our drawers. And so I've already kind of torn my paper out here, and we're just going to start on these drawers like this. I'm going to try to do it like up like this. Okay, so I'm going to pull y'all in a little bit closer. Hopefully you can see some of this. I'm afraid now to change the angle of my camera. I was going to use another camera. Another tripod, but now I'm scared to move my camera. So, I want to show y'all something. So anyway, on these little drawers, you can see right here, they still have this little knob thing. I couldn't get them out. So we're gonna work around that because that's how we do on the train, even if we are on YouTube. All right. So I'm gonna use Mod Podge on this and I'm not gonna paint behind it because if y'all remember, for Lael's papers, the Made by Marley papers, you don't have to paint white on the background, which saves you a step. All right. Let's see. Oh, I know, isn't it beautiful? It's called Shoe Fly, like shoe fly, and it's being retired. So this is one of the ones that's being retired. So anyway, this is what we're gonna start with, y'all. This piece right here on this drawer. So this little piece kind of had a raised, the decoration, the design in it was kind of raised. So I just sanded it down. But again, you don't have to paint white for Lael's papers. So I'm gonna do Mod Podge, and I'm just gonna, because her papers are kind of thick. So I'm just gonna put my Mod Podge on. I don't know what's going on Facebook. Kat, have you tried to go live today on Facebook? It keeps saying broadcast failed. It says check your internet connection. Well, my internet works over here, so I don't know what's going on over there. All right, I'm just going to put some Mod Podge all over this. I'm trying to get down in those little crevices if there's any still sticking up. And then I'm going to put my paper on. Let's see, how did I have it? I have it like this. Yeah, I think so. And I'm just gonna put it on. I'm gonna guess. And then once I get to this little, I just want to have enough to trim off. Once I get to that little thing that's sticking up, I'm just gonna, okay, I'm gonna kind of press it down in the middle. I'm gonna go this way, and then once I get to that little thing that's sticking up, I'm just gonna push a hole right there, just like that. And then I'm just gonna take my, I'm just gonna go around it, because that's how I do. Y'all already know how I do. I do the same thing whether I'm on YouTube or Facebook, because this is still Trainwreck Wednesday. And I'm just gonna smooth it down a little. And try to decrease any wrinkles that might want to come up. This paper is really good for not wrinkling though. I think because it's a little bit thicker than the usual tissue paper. I'm pretty sure everybody doesn't know y'all to come to YouTube. Can somebody, do y'all mind going on my page and just making a note? There's, what did Kat say? I did. There's a lot of hang-ups. Oh, okay. The page just sits there. Okay, something's wrong over there. Maybe y'all can make a note on my post over there on my page to tell people to come to YouTube. That's where we're live at tonight, if y'all don't mind. All right, and this is what it looks like, y'all. So this is that first drawer right here. And I am going to go ahead, because I haven't put any Mod Podge or anything. I haven't sealed the top. Typically, you don't want to do this when it's wet. But since I haven't wet the top, I'm just going to go ahead with my sandpaper and see if I can go ahead and take the edge off. That way, maybe at the end of the live, we can put these back in and actually be able to look at them. I see a couple of questions coming in on my business suite, but I can't switch over to answer them. Maybe I can go on my iPad. So I'm just going to trim this off and go ahead and get rid of it since I didn't wet the top part. Because like I said, typically you want to wait until it's dry. All right, so there we go, y'all. This is drawer number 4. So this is going to be that bottom drawer. Whoops, let me see the light. That light is horrible. Let me see if I can get past the light. There we go, a little bit. There we go. All right. So that's drawer number 4. Hold on, y'all. Let me grab my iPad, see if I can direct people over this way. Oh, that was Kat. Thank you, Kat. Thank you for doing that. That was you. I saw the, let me see. I don't like when when Facebook does it. It throws me off. I'm too old to be thrown off. I don't like things to throw me off. Okay. All right. I'm just going to make another note to say live on YouTube tonight. But it's good to have YouTube as an option. All right. Okay, so that's that drawer. Now let's go ahead and knock this let's go ahead and knock the decoupage out of the way. Since we got our Mod Podge out and everything, and I've already torn the paper. Let's go ahead and get this on out of the way. So we'll go ahead with this drawer here. Let's see, what does Barbara say? Okay, great, good. So maybe some people will come over, hopefully. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. And I kind of laid them out, kind of how I wanted them to look on these drawers here. So y'all, you guys, have y'all been having a good week? My weeks are always good on Fridays at 5 o'clock. Y'all know I still work full time. Sometimes I have to remind myself that I do still work full time. I told my sister the other day, I said, I just want to sit down sometimes. It's kind of like I'm always doing something. And even when I sit down, it's like I feel like I need to be doing something. Let me get some more Mod Podge, y'all. I thought that was going to be enough because I'm usually really bad about pouring too much. So I'm going to pour a little more Mod Podge. We're going to go ahead and knock these two drawers out. You know, does anybody use Mod Podge? Hey there, Patty, you found, yay! Something's wrong over on Facebook, Patty. I couldn't go live tonight over there. So we're decoupaging these drawers here. And we're using Made by Marley's paper called Shoe Fly. I'll show it to you in just a second. It's one of the ones that she's retiring. And there's some new ones coming out too, y'all. And also, y'all know it's almost time for the spring release by IOD. I haven't seen what's in the release yet, but it should be soon. All right. Let's go ahead with this paper now. Just gonna try to kind of get it, making sure that I have enough to trim off on the top and the bottom for a good edge. I'm just gonna start in the middle here, and then I'm gonna try to work my way down so I can get to that little thing that's sticking up right here for the knob. And then get that down. And then go the other way. And try to get that one. I'm just pushing it over that little thing that sticks up for the drawer. And then I go back and try to smooth out any wrinkles. The good thing about this paper is like it's so, you know, it's thicker, and you can kind of pick it up and move it around without it tearing up on you. And again, the best thing is like I don't have to paint the background white. No, I didn't think I was in Facebook jail, Patty. Heck, I could be. Sometimes, one time I was in Facebook jail and I didn't even know I was in Facebook jail. I don't know. I saw where you were in Facebook jail. Mine just says, check your internet connection, broadcast failed. So I don't know. I don't know what that means. I was in Facebook jail one time though. And didn't even know. I was like, why can't I go live? So heck, I probably better check. You know what? That's a good idea. I probably better check to see. if I am. Because I could be. I don't know why I would be though, but who knows. I think you can tell, like how did you find out, Patty? I know you can tell if you go behind the scenes and look. You got a notification that stated unrestricted. Oh no, I haven't gotten that yet. Not yet. Anyway. All right. There we go. That's this one. One more drawer to go. This one. That light is not, that light is horrible. There we go. There we go. All right, one more, y'all. Let's get this one taken care of. What did Kat say? Kat says you must be must be naughty. Well, you know, that's not hard for me. I'm kind of a rebel. I can't see Patty being in Facebook jail though. She's always sweetheart. Now me, yeah, could easily be in Facebook jail. But I've never gone live on YouTube before. So this is new for me. And speaking of YouTube, if you guys get a chance and you haven't already, go out and take a look at my my latest video. I actually did some smalls this time. I wanted to do furniture, of course. But, you know, I need smalls for my booth. And sometimes I forget about it. Like, the first thing I want to do is just grab some furniture. All right. Last drawer, y'all. These drawers also have like a little bow front on them, which they're very pretty. They're actually vintage and they're made in Italy. Y'all know how I love to go to Italy. It's always getting, I'm always getting in trouble. Patty, you're always getting in trouble. That is hard for me to believe. All right, here we go. Last one, y'all. Let me try to get this in a place that I want it. See how you can kind of pick this paper up and kind of move it around? Making sure that I have enough to sand off. And I'm going to go this way first because I only have one of those little things sticking up. On this side, the other one came out all with the screw, with the knob, so. All right, there we go. That's down and done. It wasn't too bad, but I didn't like that. But I didn't want to pull out those little screws, y'all, because y'all know these old, well, hello, how are you? Killer Zion. Welcome. This is Trainwreck Wednesday on YouTube. Because Facebook wouldn't let me go over there. Wouldn't let the train run over there. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and take this off. I'll go back and I will seal over this when I seal over the entire piece. So for now, we're just going to take these off, and then maybe on the end I can put put the drawers back in and we can see how they look. I did have to number them though, because that's another thing with these old pieces. You take a drawer out and you think you're just gonna stick it back in anywhere. No ma'am. They have their own place. And this one might have these might have went back in, but I didn't take any chances. I just marked them. All right, y'all. Last drawer. That is it. It has that big fly on it. Okay. Is that Maggie? Did I see Maggie? Hi, Maggie. Welcome. Y'all made it over here. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. Now, what I want to do on the top, after I get all this stuff off, I want to use Roy Cycle's little, since this is kind of, you know, it's kind of gardeny. It's kind of got a lot of flowers and stuff on it. Let me see if I have a piece laying around somewhere. I don't see it. Okay. But anyway, I want to use this stencil. This is by Roy Cycle Treasures. It's called Watering Can. And I want to put this on the top of the dresser and kind of make it look like it's, you know, kind of watering the blooms down below. And so, and then I want to put with my typesetting stamp, I want to put the word blooms kind of like it's pouring out of the spout. So let's see. I think I kind of want it to, you know, kind of look like it's pouring down. So I'm kind of turn it like this. And y'all, how come y'all did not tell me about these little makeup brushes? I saw some other creators using these to stencil with ink, and they were using these little makeup brushes. So I used it for the first time on my video, my latest video, and they work so good. Has anybody tried them? You get like a, let me show y'all where they are. Where are they? Oh, here they are. So like you get like a whole pack of them. Have y'all tried these? Like you get like a whole pack of them in different sizes. Have you guys tried these? How come y'all didn't tell me? Y'all know I'm slow. But I saw some other creators using them, including Royce. And I was like, whoa, I'm going to try that. And y'all, they work so well. For ink now. Not for paint, but for ink. They work really, really good, y'all. Y'all know how obsessed I get. I am obsessed. Y'all know I get obsessed with stuff. Okay. So, I'm going to, this is the way I'm going to kind of put the, well, let me look. Let me come over here and look. Yeah, I'm going to kind of put it crooked. And then I'm going to kind of put the letter bloom, kind of have the bloom kind of coming like that. The word bloom. And so I'm going to try stenciling again with my littlest new toy. Y'all, the smalls turned out beautiful. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Barbara. Y'all, I have to work so hard with smalls. I swear, my brain doesn't switch over to smalls. All right, here's my ink. I'm going to be using IOD's black ink and my new little brush. So, and you just take and you just dab it in your paint. In your ink, get it all inked up. And then you just start like stenciling. So let me start. And it's like you just kind of wiggle it. So I'm just, can y'all see this? Hopefully y'all can see this. I'm scared to, they got me scared to move my doggone camera now. So have y'all tried this? Like, did y'all know? And I'm just the only slow one. I use a lot of makeup brushes. Really, Patty? Of course you do, Patty. You do such good. They're great, such good Good smalls, especially. And you say they're great for blending on smalls too? Really? Oh my gosh. How come y'all didn't tell me? I always find out stuff late. I'm a day late and a darn dollar short. All the time. Well, I like the way they came out when I used them the other day. So I thought, oh, I'm going to use them again because y'all know how I get stuck on stuff. I will get stuck on something in a minute. I do the same thing with food, y'all. I will decide I want something and I will eat. Is it at the Dollar Tree? Oh, these little things. I got these off of Amazon, but I mean, you can probably get them at the Dollar Tree. I don't like the Dollar Tree. So I rarely ever go in there if I don't have to. I don't like the dollar store either. But I figure I gotta go in one of the dollar places. So I just choose. I usually go in the general dollar store. She can't find me over there and she doesn't know where I am, I'm sure. Even though I put it on my page. All right, there we go. Let's see what we get with this new little trick. Hold on, y'all. Let me text my sister right quick because she'll keep calling. She won't stop calling. If I don't text her, she will keep calling. She's a stalker. So hold on real quick. I'm live on YouTube tonight. All right. Now maybe she won't call back before I'm done. So I'm having to kind of push down though a little bit, probably harder than I would. It's because I have this texture on top. But I'm gonna lift it up. Let's see what we get. Let's see if I can keep being obsessed with this. All right, here we go, y'all. I'm gonna put my top back on my ink before it dries out. Oh, look, y'all. Let me show y'all this. Oh, look. It came out so good. Let me show y'all. Look, y'all. Can y'all see that? Look how cute that came out. Oh, my gosh. I am obsessed. Yes, I am obsessed. Let's see. I'm sorry, I thought you knew. I usually get my tips from you. Patty says she thought I knew. She usually gets her. No, I didn't know. I have seen someone use them before, but never used them yet. Oh, you got to try it, Maggie. You're going to be obsessed too. Y'all know how I get obsessed with stuff. It is so good. It really is. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to do better about taking care of my stamps and stencils this year. So let me wipe off my stencil real quick. I love that little watering can. It is so cute. That's the first time I've used it. I haven't used this can before. Not that stencil. All right, let me wipe this off real quick, y'all. I'm trying to do better about taking care of my stencils and stuff. And my stamps. So, let's see if I can get this ink off of here pretty quickly. Otherwise, when I go back to use it, it's going to be black. So, I'm pretty sure I could highlight this watering can and make it look better than this. And I might take some of the little pens, the little Posca pens that I picked up the use of those up from Lael of Made by Marley. So I might could take some of those little Posca pens and highlight some of those marks and make it look better. I might. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, y'all. But yeah, but I am obsessed with these. Somebody should have told me. Y'all know how I get obsessed with stuff. Let's see. Yeah, no, didn't it come out good? I mean, oh, it came out so good. Thank you, Barbara. And you know, you always get a better, crisper image anyway with ink. You lose a lot of the definition when you're stamping with paint. But ink always gives you a really good definition when you're stamping. And now when you're stenciling. So, yay to something new. Oh, y'all, so, okay, let's put the drawers back in and see how this is going to look. And then what I was going to do is I wanted to turn it over. I think we can do just one side, I think. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to turn it over on the side. I got that one drawer in. We'll get one side done. And I'm going to bring y'all down. And what I want to do over here on the sides, y'all come down here with me, is I want to put some stamps on the side, and I want to use these little, some of these little stamps. These are from the Sprigg stamps. I just have them all cut out. But I want to stamp some of these little Sprigg stamps kind of on the bottom here, like this, if I can. The one thing about this cabinet is it bows in, like on the sides too. So I know I can probably do it up here, but down in there is going to be tricky. But let's see what we can do. Who knows? Let's see which one I want to use. I'll use the one I have in my hand. All right. Let me find something plastic to stamp on, so I won't stamp on my painted finish. Hold on, y'all. That is damp because I just stamped on it. So I'll use this one. All right. That's just so I don't get the ink on my finish. Thank you, Maggie. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to make it. Hopefully we can go live back in our regular place. All right, let me just stamp here. See if I can get a good stamp. And see if I can get this on here good. Because again, the dresser is kind of like it bows. Kind of has this really pretty bow to it on the sides and on the drawers. So that kind of makes it clean up some of this extra ink. Sprigg stamps, this stamp has been around for a while. All right. I don't necessarily have to get like a really good, perfect image, but I don't think I have any up there. But I want to get some of it. Just a kind of a hint. A hint of it on the side here. So let's see what we come up with. Like stamping should be like the easiest thing you can do. And sometimes I cannot get it right. out pretty good. Can y'all see that? Let me let y'all see that. Can y'all see that? It came out pretty good, I think. Right there. So let's do another. Maybe I can get another one on there because before I, let's see. How about, now it's kind of the same size. So let me do one that's a different size. Yeah, this one. Let me do this one. I think I can get that one on there. What did I do with the paper, y'all? Okay. Oh, here it is. Couldn't see it. All right. Stamp this one up. And then we'll stick the drawers back in and we'll call it a night because Facebook messed us around. All right. This one kind of helps, you know, it gives it a different little height feature. Stamp it. I want this one to kind of be like straight. Trying to touch all my little areas. All right, that one didn't come out as dark, but I can see it. It's still good, but it is it's gonna show differently depending on how much. Can y'all see that? I'm just holding the phone up. Hopefully y'all can see this right here, right in there. I'll let you see it better when I stand it up though. Right now you're just flying all over my dining room. All right, let's stand it up and put the drawers back in and see how it looks. It's very light. It's a light piece. So let's stick our drawers back in, y'all. Let me see. I had them all numbered, so hopefully I did them right. This is number 3. 3. Number 2. Number 2. And number 4. All right, let's see how that looks. That doesn't look too bad. What do y'all think? Looks pretty good. With our, so I'll put some more of those sprig stamps on the side over there, on this side. And on the, I'll put one more. So I'll put 3 on each side. I will write the word bloom. I'll let the bloom be flowing right out of the watering can. And I don't know. I think I kind of like it. I'm kind of liking it. I really wasn't sure where I was going to go with this, y'all, honestly. But I am kind of liking it now. So what do y'all think? I like it? Hopefully. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for joining me over here on our very first train. The train has come to YouTube, y'all. Let's hope we can go back to Facebook, though. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to put the knobs back on. And you know I got to add a little bit of gold because I painted over the gold. Maggie says, that's very cute. You always have such great, oh, thank you, Maggie. So, and then I'll post a picture when I'm all done. And I think I'm going to clear wax the sides and the front, but on the top, I will put the liquid sealer. So thank you guys so much for working with this malfunction tonight. And hopefully we will see you guys next time on Facebook again. Not over here on YouTube, but at least we have another place to go, right? Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to bud, bloom, and be unique. And our saying for 24, be more in 24. Bye-bye, y'all. Thanks so much.